Hello everybody and welcome to the Handi Quilter studio. My name is Jamie Wallen and I have a wonderful tip for you, not just to help you with your quilting, but to help your body with your quilting. So one of the things I want to talk about is I actually came from the healthcare field, and so ergonomic correctness when you're using your machine is very important for me and for anybody that quilts, and it should be. Especially for those of us that do it professionally and we quilt over long periods of time during the day. So one of the things that I want to say is there's a lot of information out there about the height of a machine. So I want to go right to how I feel about the machine height. And number one, when I am standing in a machine and I am quilting, and I am typically a 12 to 16 hour a day quilter. So when I am working at my machine for a long day or even a short day, what I want to know is that when I am quilting, for years what I used to do is have my machine lower and I would be bent like this every time I'd want to move back. And what I have found is I want to raise my frame now so I don't have such body stress to deal with, because I don't want to deal with that later in life, because that will cause damage when you keep doing this to your first 4 or 5 vertebrae. So what I have found is when I am at my machine and I am holding my handlebars comfortably, I never want my chin to go lower than about 30% down below here. I never want my chin to rest on my chest. I always only want to be down this far. And I know no matter what type of handlebar configuration you have on your machine, that when I'm standing here and looking down at my foot, I want to see at least 3 to 6 inches behind my hopping foot. That way I know I'm not going to be quilting away and I can see what's behind here so I don't have to constantly do this. Do you see that? Bending my neck up and down? That's not good for your body. So what I have found for myself is on all of my machines, what I've added is the wonderful high rise, which will take your machine up and down so that way you can adjust. And of course, especially for those of us that quilt for clients and we're there for hours, what I also like to do is about every 1 to 2 hours, I'll shift that height about 1 inch or 2 so that my body's in a different position. And of course, if I'm going to sit and quilt, I want to take my machine a little bit lower because nobody wants to fall off a stool, right? So we want to take it down and sit and quilt and keep safe. So I hope you've enjoyed that tip, and it's going to really protect your body. Have a great day and take care of each other.